You know, they say there is a limit to what a man can take. That thing applies to Nigerians. Forget to, you go be like saying Nigerians, they do, I don't care, I don't care. That we always adapt to whatever situation that we find ourselves. And saying as so God take creators. But look, it get as you go take, push somebody to the wall, it go bounce back. House of Rep now don't detect Tinubu. This owner continuous increment in pump price of petrol. Oga, reverse it to what it used to be before owner start to increase all this now increment. Take it back, because right now our people are talking, and these people that are talking, they don't report to give us. Say, make we follow this government dialogue. Make them carry us go back to where we did. Carry this fuel, go back where it did before we do this on a last increment. She na 600. No, don't carry them now. View enter 1,000 plus. After una get agreement with labor, say collect 70,000 naira minimum wage, so that we will not increase pump price of petrol. They agree and collect them. After they collect them, una not increase the pump price of petrol 2 times. 2 times. Rep not the turn reverse am, because he could get when he could get. We will have no other option than to allow our people to take laws into their hands. Oh yes. Make una see as they take talk inside House of Rep. Watch.
Concerned that in the recent months, the prices of petrol and cooking gas have skyrocketed and continue to do so, creating an unsustainable financial burden on ordinary Nigerians and excavating the cost of living. Noting that the removal of fuel subsidies, coupled with global oil price volatility and the depreciation of the naira, has contributed significantly to the rising cost of petrol at the pump and cooking gas for households. Worried that the escalating fuel and gas prices are impacting the cost of transportation, food, essential goods, and health care, call on the Nigerian Petroleum Corporation, NNPCL, Ministry of Petroleum Resources, and other relevant agencies to expedite the repair/maintenance of domestic refineries and increase local refining capacity as a stopgap measure to reduce the dependence on imported refined petroleum products.
We consider this matter as one that is urgent and of very great importance to the Nigerian populace. Is the issue of the increase in the pump price of petroleum products, which took effect last week. And you can all agree with me that ever since this happened, particularly for those of us who are seated in these green chambers, our people have been on us. Nigerians have been groaning under the pain. Every other sector has been affected. And we are expected to discuss this issue as one that is important and urgent, else we might compel Nigerians to take the laws into their hands and discuss it on our behalf.
You see am, na so you be o. They don't dey talk now. Oga, take us back to 600. Aqua 600 gone when Labour negotiated minimum wage. Show na 600. Take us back there. That was the agreement you had with Labour. The more you keep increasing the pump price of fuel, the more things are increasing in the market. The more everywhere the pafuka inside this country. Take a wire back. Our people, they will soon take laws into their hands, and you will not blame them. Thank you, House of Rep. When I don't do something will make sense. This one is the record. It's on record now that when I don't want to know whether it is UK or France gallivanting, this message, it go reach out. Is there calamity hanging in the air? As this country don't be like this? Is there calamity hovering, waiting to fall like rainfall? Make I show on another video, so I go understand the intensity of this wahala we will dey inside. Because if nothing is done, my brother, very soon this country go Africa. And if they feel like say, they have made enough money to run to Europe, America, we'll see how that goes. Wanna help me watch this video?
The problem now is that Nigerians are being moved to a stage where they cannot be controlled when they react. In those days, when the government is not functioning, you have the likes of our current president and some others who tries to get the people to demand for good governance, and they fund it. So there was control. This stage, there is no more control. There is nobody now who is trying to get the people and the opposition to talk. So the day Nigerians take up the whole thing against this federation, is going to be very, very terrible. Go and look at the Arab uprising. There was no control. There was no viable opposition. And that was why they got there. So Nigeria, we are calling on the politicians. They know they can't go to overseas. Yes, they must have stolen so much, believing that they can go to US, go to Europe and stay. No, they cannot. It's important they understand it. It's important all of us come back to look at what are we doing. If you have saved money from jacking up of fuel prices, all the things you have saved, where are we seeing it? Where is it in the educational institutions? Where is it in medical facilities? Where is it in the road infrastructure? Where is it in employment generation? Where is it in attracting investors? What are you doing to attract investors? If you're looking at how they are taxed in Europe and you want to bring that model into Nigeria, where nothing is working, offices are closing. Maybe they don't know. Because when you pay a staff 70,000 naira, they say it's minimum wage. The staff gets to work. Transport alone takes that 70,000 naira. For those of us that are in Lagos, you work on the island. You come from the mainland. Many of us are employers of labor. You come from the mainland into the island, and they go back. At the end, you're spending, some of them are spending 4,000, some are spending 5,000 daily. For 20 days, 5,000 off, even if it's 4,000 for 20 days, already 80,000. Who will work under that situation? Nobody. So, and then many workers are not even receiving that 70,000. Some are receiving just 40, 50, 30. So that means the economy is completely going down. These people are frustrated. If you go to Festa Town, all the things they used in building things, they've all been stolen because people are hungry. If you go to Yaba, it is a terrible thing. If you go to Lekki area, especially moving down to VGC area, it is a terrible thing. I think the president should have private commissioning of people to find out what is happening. If you have verified, what are you doing? So I think all hands should be on deck. The media, all of us, we should be able to speak out to avert the calamity that is hanging on the air.
You see, calamity is hovering. You don't hover now. Don't they hover now? It's in the air, waiting to fall. The only thing that can avert it is this Tinubu government doing the right things to reduce the suffering of the people. Carry this fuel, go back to 600 where you did before you negotiated with labor. If not, when they hear of Arab Spring, or those Arab revolt, or those Arab, those things will happen for their place. They call them Arab Spring, Abi. People just the revolt. It will happen for here. And when it happens here, you cannot contain it. You won't contain over 200 million Nigerians. With which military, with security architecture. They go shoot tire. I want to take us back to 600. Take us back. When I say when I come out for a subsidy, the money we when I say when I save, we are not seeing it being used to the benefit of the Nigerians. She and her road when I use and work on electricity every time. National grid don't collapse. National grid don't collapse. I'll say, what you want to use and do we benefit the Nigerian people? Nothing. Loot, loot, loot. There is calamity in the air waiting to fall like rainfall. Tinubu. Oga mahwagi. Igitikwe anyama anyamo. I go see una later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.